emergencies, last-minute calls, changes, creative disruptions, all that and much more. Anticipated returns only to be called off. Legends, Hall of Famers, icons. We got a lot to cover. We have a lot to get into. Remember to click that bell, subscribe, turn on all notifications because this is your ultimate destination. Let's get right into the news, the rumors, and everything that is going to go down just hours before Monday Night Raw, where we absolutely have to score and donate below with a super thanks donation as we are awaiting the hours and the days. We are tick-tocking down. We got Halloween Havoc, and then we got Halloween on Friday, which will be a very special edition of SmackDown on Halloween night. And it will be a fright. Breaking WWE news right at the top of the show, guys. Let's not waste any of your valuable time. Breaking WWE news from the Sean's View Entertainment headquarters. We have an absolute shockwave, a shockwave out of Monday Night Raw tonight. And I'm hearing rumor and speculation that Triple H has just canceled huge returns in a segment that was supposed to feature 3 all-time greats in the industry. That's right, the entire comeback moment has been pulled from the show minutes before, and this is being called one of the biggest last-minute changes of the year. Welcome to SeanzViewEnt Entertainment, your home for breaking WWE news, rumors, and speculation, because what happens tonight behind the scenes is nothing short of insane. Reports started coming in this morning, and yeah, we're only at 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock, wherever you may be. Producers running around, crew members whispering, and scripts literally being torn in half. Say it's not so. This does not seem like, it does not feel like the Triple H era, right? WWE had apparently prepared special lighting, smoke, and fire rigs all ready for a major segment that insiders now confirm was going to involve 3 of the all-time greats in the WWE. But we're going to expose exactly what is going on with these 3 components, these 3 superstars, and why it has been pulled and canceled abruptly. Now, we all know with John Cena's retirement tour, a lot of fans have been asking and demanding for the return of the rated R superstar Edge. Yes, they have been waiting and returning. They want to see Edge return. They want to see Edge make a comeback to face John Cena one final time, one last time, before it's all said and done, before all the smoke is cleared. But it would appear as if that nod is going to go to Dominic Mysterio and Gunther, which we all know John Cena doesn't have a whole hell of a lot of time left in 2025, because indeed the last time is now. But one of the superstars, ladies and gentlemen, apparently was going to be, and again, it has been pulled, and again, we're going to go deep into this, why this is happening, why this is going down, why this is transpiring. They were ready for a major segment that insiders now confirm, according to rumor and gossip online, that would have featured tonight on Raw, Edge, a returning Kane, yes, Kane, the big red machine Kane, and The Undertaker. But as rehearsals were about to begin, Triple H reportedly called an emergency production meeting and told everyone plans are changing. The legends aren't going to be out there tonight. Now, from what I've been told, the show was supposed to open with The Undertaker's gong hitting, the lights going out, Kane's fire erupting, and Edge joining them in the ring for a one-night confrontation with the Judgment Day. Yes, you heard that right, the Judgment Day. Fans in the arena even said that they saw smoke machines and flame cannons being tested during commercial break. Then suddenly everything stopped. One insider described it as a complete blackout of information. No one, not even commentary, was told while the plan was dropped. But what is going to be in favor of this? What is going to take over? What is going to be the fill-in, so to speak? Now, according to multiple insiders and dirt sheets and websites, Triple H received a direct call from upper management that the upper management or the network just before showtime. Moments later, the order came down. The return segment was off the table. Production was told to remove the pyro, cancel the entrance cues, and rewrite the opening 20 minutes of Raw on the fly. Some believe that this wasn't Triple H's decision, that it came from the top over creative direction and tone concerns. Others think it may have been an injury or travel issue with one of or more of the legends, or there could have been some pay discussions, some pay that may have not been agreed upon. One producer told those in the know, everyone was stunned. We were literally 10 minutes away from putting the show all together when the order came in. Wrestlers reportedly watched from gorilla position in silence as lighting techs dismantled the Undertaker's entrance setup. Kane's red strobe lights were packed away, and Edge's Titantron graphic deleted from the playback. Triple H was seen pacing, headset on, visibly frustrated but composed. One crew member said he didn't yell, he just says, "We'll pivot." And if anybody knows how to pivot, it is the WWE. That right there tells you how serious the call must have been, according to rumor and gossip online. Fans online are already calling it the canceled resurrection. Raw emergency and Taker return were trending as speculation goes wild. Some say WWE didn't want to waste the legends on just a regular episode of Raw. Others think creative couldn't agree on whether they'd appear together or separately, and a few insiders claim that the network wanted a modern talent focus instead of nostalgia, and that this could have been saved for another night. Whatever the reason, the fans in attendance knew something massive was scrapped, was canceled. You could even feel the confusion when the first gong never hit. Behind the scenes, the details and the possible future plans for the red brand of Raw going into the rest of the year, which there's only about 2 months left, viewers. One anonymous agent told those in the know, the Undertaker and Kane were already suited up. They were ready. Edge had been in makeup. This wasn't a rumor. It was indeed real as can be. But something spooked upper management, either the timing, the pacing, or even a storyline leak. Now there's talk that WWE might reschedule this segment for another Raw or around the Survivor Series, possibly turning this cancellation into an even bigger story and element of surprise. And if Triple H's goal was to generate buzz, mission accomplished. Fans are talking about this more than the actual main event that would go down tonight on Raw on Netflix. The sudden change shows just how volatile WWE's creative direction is right now. Triple H is walking a fine line between pleasing the networks, the legends, and the new generation of talent coming up in the WWE. The Braun Breakers, the Bronson Reeds of the world, the Logan Pauls of the world. But here's the kicker. A few trusted sources say the cancellation might set up a surprise later. Maybe even setting up a dark ending segment after the broadcast goes off the air. A tease going into the Survivor Series. If that is true, then this might not be a cancellation. It might be a swerve. And if there's one man who loves a good swerve, it's the game himself, Triple H. So what do you think, viewers of SeanzViewEnt Entertainment, channel members? Remember, it's so important to become a channel member today. Or remember to donate below using your credit card. Donate in the comment section with a super thanks donation. Should Undertaker, Kane, and Edge still return somewhere down the line in the WWE? Drop your thoughts in the comments because the story is developing by the minute, by the moment. As we always know, in the WWE, it is always subject to change. Again, it is always subject to change. Remember to turn on all notifications and stay locked into this channel because here at SeanzViewEnt Entertainment, we don't just give you the rumors, we give you the reality beyond the ring to satisfy your taste buds as concerns all things WWE and, well, professional wrestling. That is my goal. That is what I am here to do. That is what I'm here because if it weren't for you, there would be no SeanzView, and we prove it to you day in and day out because this is what it's all about. But in some bonus coverage, viewers, some bonus coverage. WWE's fourth mystery vignette fuels speculation about a major new faction in the WWE. Well, look at this one, guys. Listen to this one. Again, WWE just dropped its fourth cryptic teaser, and it only made the mystery even deeper. Released at 4:18 a.m., a new vignette continues the trend of slow, deliberate footsteps, but with a major twist. The outfit has changed again. Instead of the familiar black dress, shoes, and pants from the last three videos, this one featured a completely different pair of jeans and casual shoes. That small change has fans convinced WWE is building up something big, possibly a faction reveal. Many now believe Brock Lesnar is being teased as the latest member of what's being called the Vision, a rumored group involving Tony D'Angelo, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed. One fan also broke it down on a recent NXT segment and possibly Survivor Series plans. Brock, Tony, Braun, Bronson, Heyman. If you saw Tony D skip from a few weeks ago on NXT, you know that this is a follow-up. Another fan pointed out how the theories have involved each new teaser. They have evolved. A third fan tried to connect the wardrobe details to each rumored star. We have 4 videos till now. 3 have been in black suits. If we connect the points, Braun, Bronson do come back in black suits sometime. Austin Theory and Paul Heyman can also come in black suits. Heyman do some muscly in black suits. Heyman do come mostly in black suits. Brock with the blue pants. The first teaser has fans thinking that it was Gunther was on his way back after someone caught WWE Saturday Night's main event theme Obsession faintly playing in the background. Each teaser so far has featured slightly different clothes and shoes, black dress pants, orthopedic shoes in another, and now casual jeans. The variation has only strengthened fans' theories that this isn't about one single person, but rather an entire group being introduced. Earlier reports hinted that Survivor Series War Games could feature a massive showdown. CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Jingle Fight 2 versus a team rumored to include Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, and Brock Lesnar. With Seth Rollins now sidelined due to injury and no longer the World Heavyweight Champion, the speculation around Brock Lesnar's involvement has only intensified. Whatever the WWE is teasing, they've got fans locked in. These mystery vignettes are sparking nonstop conversation and fueling wild theories. Whether this ends with Brock Lesnar returning to align himself with Paul Heyman and the Vision or something completely unexpected, fans are glued in to each and every second. Who do you think it is? Who's behind these vignettes? Who's going to be returning? Some would say I would pay extra money to never see Brock Lesnar again. Well, I don't know how well that'll go down. But viewers, fans, subscribers, what's going down is Sean's View Entertainment. Subscribe with plenty more to come around the clock. I will not stop for each and every one of you. This is Sean's View.